Computer. Load file 36 from August 24, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 36 from August 24, 2022. File loaded.
Hola y
I made it through.
bienvenidos dos al podcast de solo nuestros idiotas.
Nice.
Oh,
That's-
did you just say to me? What the fuck?
I tried to do a funny Spanish bit where I translated the welcome to the
if
to the
you got-
podcast in Spanish.
Well, if you
Let's
got
do the
that
whole
translation-
entire episode in Spanish. We
Yeah,
all know
for-
Spanish.
Yeah. Mi hablo nos Dora. Okay, so welcome everyone back to the Just Us Idiots podcast. Today, we're doing a second round double feature because and
And earlier we're starting out the episode with something that might possibly be racist.
what?
How is it racist? No.
No, it's not that.
I'm
but-
just saying if you got the translation wrong.
the translate. Well, I mean, I use Google Translate, but
Language isn't
Yeah,
really
there
a
you go.
race thing, is it?
what?
It can be.
I mean, mispronouncing languages. I don't know. Look, I use Google Translate. I don't know Spanish. I took like a couple classes, but it's all got flung out the window. I don't remember anything. It's yeah, those my memories were implanted. It's a episode of the Twilight Zone. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
We're back. We're here to talk more about more stuff that's happened over the past, and new stuff that's happened in the present, and also stuff that's happening in the future. We're covering all ranges of time and temporal places. So let's start off by talking about the one mother sucker who's been in the news for like the past month,
Yeah.
and we haven't talked about one.
Mr. Andrew Tatum.
Andrew Tater Tot Tate. Yeah. So this guy has been everywhere. You've seen him on Facebook, which he's now banned from, Instagram, which he's now banned from, TikTok, which he's now banned from,
He got banned from TikTok.
Club
bro.
Penguin, which he's
Basic
now
social media, bro. What the
Club Penguin, which he's not but no one's on Club Penguin.
Everyone's banned from Club Penguin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
big facts. But yeah, I don't know. We don't really have much to say except we here at the Just As Idiots podcast, say it with me now, we don't support anything that he talks about because it's really stupid and bad and dumb.
Fucking-
And base.
We
Get me in a room with him. See how that fucking is.
give me why I oughta give yeah. Give him a stern talking to. Yeah. I think what most people need to try doing is they need to challenge him at a video game, and then he'll if you win that video game, he has to never talk about the dumb shit that he talks about ever again.
Challenge him to Fortnite.
I don't know.
Bro, genius.
He might be. I don't know. He might be secretly cracked at Fortnite. I don't know. It's a.
I mean, he might not be a virgin, so he might be awful at it.
Doesn't he hate video games? Isn't that one of his things?
I thought
Wait,
it
is
was
it really?
mainly. I thought it was mainly just hating.
Don't have hobbies. You know what I mean? He's like.
Oh
a bitch
yeah,
like
yeah, something like that. I
that. Don't
thought
have
it was.
hobbies. Fuck
I don't know.
women.
Yeah, I fuck women, but also hate women because they. Yeah,
Like,
it's.
bro, I'm literally gay. Like.
I prefer to suck on my homie's good dick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly, if you do, I'm not saying like if you hate women so much, reevaluate yourself. But if you do, just get like I don't know, fucking sex toys exist, my guy. Come on now, come on.
Yeah.
They're getting more and more
No, no, no.
realistic.
You
Adam-
fucking deserve women, bro.
Adam
That's
and
such
Eve.
a-
AdamandEve.com / the just no. Yeah.
Dude, no, I would go for that instantly.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
Oh, yeah,
That would be hilarious and also amazing.
That'd be base. That'd be epic. That'd be
What
whatever.
do they have? Hang on, I'm gonna.
That'd be base. That'd be epic. That'd be whatever Andrew Tate's fanboys say about him. That'd be yeah. It'll be
It's an S, an L, whatever. W. It's a fucking W.
a W,
Good stuff.
an S, an L, SNL.
SNL, oh shit.
Andrew Tate on SNL. When that be? No, that'd suck.
I just looked up AdamandEve.com. This is about what I expected.
Yeah, it's like
Yo, Adam
toys.
and Eve, our email is probably around somewhere. You can find it.
Maybe.
Hey,
Our-
DM me on Twitter. I'll give you.
Our email
Send me
is
some free
is
lingerie.
BarackObama@gmail.com, and yeah, don't take any words for that. Okay.
No, take all the words from that.
Don't Tate any words from that.
I'm gonna hurt you.
We should just Bandrew this guy.
Hey, yo, they got gay toys.
Yeah, I'd assume that because, gay
What
people.
the fuck? That's awesome.
Jeff, it's because gay people exist, and yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, okay, let's stop talking about this Ted,
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, and this Tater almond man looking individual. He looks like an almond, is what I'm saying. He looks like a.
He kind of does.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop talking about that. Let's move on to what more people are talking about. The HBO Max. There's more HBO stuff that's happening. More things are getting shelved. More things are getting fucking discontinued. It's
boy.
it's chaotic.
It's been discontinued now.
Yeah, the thing is, there's quite a lot. There's this whole Batman cartoon that was gonna get discontinued. It was apparently or some sort of animation with Batman.
Wasn't
it
that
was
like a Batman anime?
I don't know, something maybe.
Pretty sure that actually happened.
There was a Batman. It was a Batman. What was it? There was a bat. It was like Batman Cape Crusader, and it was apparently had it had J.J. Abrams on board, who
Oh,
big
wow.
name, and also Matt Reeves, who directed The Batman, which came out this year. So it was gonna be a big thing apparently. Then there's
Yeah,
also then there's also a Batman Christmas special. There are multiple Looney Tunes projects, including a movie called The Day the Earth Blew Up, which is obviously it's a parody on The Day the Earth Stood Still, which is a old movie that they remade. And
Bro.
now it's
Would we have had an apocalyptic Bugs Bunny?
that would have been. I mean, if you want to see apocalyptic Looney Tunes, watch that one section of Space Jam 2 where they're in Mad Max and you see Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner running around fucking the Mad Max world, because that movie.
Oh, yeah.
What to the Mad Max world?
because that movie is a fever dream. Yeah,
Still good.
yeah. I'd watch it for the Big Chungus cameo, but then
Fuck you.
there's also fucking some Urkel project. Steve Urkel is gonna. That's gonna get maybe shelves. Yeah, it was gonna be an animated freaking thing with it's mostly animation, and they're also taking off a bunch of other stuff. It's reported that they took off 200 episodes of Sesame Street just for.
Objectively a stupid, dumb fucking.
Then there's all
Why
these.
Sesame Street?
I don't
Of all
know.
things.
It's because I don't know. Discovery is whoever's at the head of Discovery is.
He needs to discover some bitches.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah. He needs to discover some.
Perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, there's. And then other I don't know. It's safe to say that there's so much shit that's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be. It's on the table whether or not it's going to be thrown off HBO, because they're still doing this whole. They're trying to combine HBO Max and Discovery Plus together into one thing, and
Good boy.
yeah, I don't know what else is going to be surviving when they get there.
Probably nothing will.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call him now.
yeah,
Honestly, everyone email me $5 and then I'll buy
Maybe-
HBO. from.
Yeah, maybe that Last of Us show is gonna be Acts 2, Jeff. You never know.
It would without being too graphic, I would fucking blow up.
I would blow
My
up.
main goal is to blow up.
Shut up.
Would simply dissolve.
And
I
act
would
like no
die.
one. And act like I don't know nobody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good because they put Morty in multiverses and.
God, 'cause that is HBO, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
And it's all Warner Brothers. All this Warner Brothers stuff.
But they've been doing too much for it. They've already got a trailer out.
They did. Well, they did a lot for Batgirl. That movie was pretty much done, and they were just finishing up the
And they
edits.
just decided not to.
And
do
then
it.
they gave it the old Executioner's Axe and whatnot, and also that Scoob prequel that we talked about. But yeah, there's
Nobody likes Scoob. Scoob is dumb.
Scooby Doo was one of the most Well, I mean, the Scoob movie was pretty dumb, but Scoob was Scoob. But the best part of the Scoob movie was the fucking kids when they were doing like fucking the original mystery shit. It was cool.
Nah, man.
And that was
Sure, I'll
It was
give
the
you that,
appearance
yeah.
of Dick.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Dick.
That's
I love Dick.
That
Dick
was
is nice.
That was
Right?
a lame joke. That was a no. That was
Hilarious.
that was fine. I guess. Yeah.
Oh no! Remember when he said Dick, and then Scooby Doo was like Rick, because he has the voice thing. You know about Scooby Doo's voice thing.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
bad guy was like, no, it's Dick. And then Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo said.
He said Rick again.
And then Scooby Doo said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He just spoke in a normal English voice. It was really, it was really
It
weird.
was kind of jarring. Like
Yeah.
I got like emotional whiplash.
Yeah. It was very.
Scarred me.
I cried. I had to run. I had to run away. So, but that's all the HBO stuff and whatnot, and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess we could talk about the Last of Us stuff now because that show, and then there's that trailer for the what is it?
Okay. Well,
The
so I
part
saw
one.
the Hang on. Fucking. What's his name? Pedro Pascal. He is going to fucking kill it, dude. This guy. He looks just like the voices are on. I mean the like toddler. Don't say that. The girl. The girl who plays Ellie doesn't. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be better in the show.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Toddler who played Ellie is my favorite.
Toddler,
Yeah.
the 3-year-old.
The toddler.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's about the right age, I guess. And then the fucking the game, dude, the fucking in like a week and 2 days.
Yeah, the remake.
It's coming
of
out,
the,
which I fucking don't have the money.
The remake of the already remastered that they made, and then of the original.
A remaster.
They
is just a
they
fan
re-released this
support.
game like 3 times. How?
I mean, yeah, they did.
You
Fucking
can't be like, because it's fucking
Naughty
first of
Dogs.
all-
They've
No,
really
no.
put the naughty in Naughty Dog.
no, because the fucking from the PS3 to the PS5 is plenty of. I mean, have you seen how much they've fucking grown since then?
Actually, I mean, I haven't really
The
seen much.
PS3 was like kind of not a very good console. We could all agree on that.
I mean,
But it had great games.
yeah, it's
The games were spectacular. PlayStation has amazing.
the reason
you know.
the reason the PS3 it was like I don't know, it kind of sucked in the beginning is because Sony tried to jam so much tech into it that it basically became fucking hard to work on it for most
Yeah.
games and whatnot.
True,
So-
but I guess what I'm saying is, this people are saying like, I know you think this, Josh. Like,
Mhm.
we don't need a remake, but like,
Yeah.
fucking look at the difference of gameplay and stuff, and like, I think this is well earned.
I mean, I guess I'd have to actually physically look at the difference.
That's
But
true. But I mean, it's fucking
yeah.
crazy. Look,
Yeah.
oh shit, look at that dude. Fucking ass, fucking dude, fucking dudes, fucking
Bro,
Fucking
you fucking
hell.
weak about me? God damn.
fucking dude. Well, I would not. Yo, and it's got the DLC also
Oh.
being added.
Oh,
The
wow.
DLC.
So it's basically just like a complete edition, like
Why
the
is the-
Game of the Year edition.
I'm looking at this. Wait, I'm looking at this. Is this real? I'm looking at this comparison to the remaster and then the remake, and it looks like why is Ellie's face changed a lot? That's weird.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off when I first saw like pictures and stuff back when it was
They're
announced.
just- Are they
But
just-
Because it looks like kind of like too. I don't know. It looks too different to me, but like
Yeah.
I think that like after a while it kind of starts to look right. You know what I mean?
I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe they're making her look more like the fucking part 2, which
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
Oh, yeah.
I'd kill myself if I'd be anywhere near that game.
I
I mean,
didn't
you
even,
would.
you haven't even played it. You're just saying what you heard.
Shut the, Jeff, you're a bitch. Okay, but that's Last of Us Part
Yeah, I'm stoked.
1.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. Is it coming to PC?
At some point, it's not coming to PC at the same time. It's in development for PC, which God knows what that means.
Yeah, that's fair. Game studios do be, I don't know, they do be putting things out into like remember.
And I mean,
Rick, remember when they showed off, like, they said that, oh yeah, KOTOR is in development, but it's like, it's gonna take like 3 years to come
What
out.
the fuck is
Knights,
a KOTOR?
Knights of the Old Republic, it's the Star Wars. It's the sequel to Knights of the Old
I
Republic.
completely forgot about that. I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
too.
apparently they showed off stuff, but apparently it was all fake, and they still haven't like made the game. It's gonna take like 3 years or some shit to come out. So it's just like
Yeah, makes sense.
it's a bunch of unnecessary hype for something that's not even like real at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Speaking of things that aren't real,
Yeah.
you guys remember? You guys remember? This is like not on the list, but Gamescom is happening.
Oh, I didn't actually. Oh yeah, I saw something about Gamescom. What's
What is it? That they don't like announce stuff then, do they?
do they?
Well, they actually announced Dead Island 2 finally.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that. Right. What else did they announce? It was
I honestly can't remember. It's
Dead
still
Island
going on,
2.
I believe.
Oh, maybe.
And-
Oh shit, we could. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, wait. 3 months until Callisto Project? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but Dead Island 2 is what is the only thing I remember, because I remember watching the trailer back in 2014.
Yeah,
Just wondering, like, when the fuck is this game coming now?
let's see. More. I guess it's just more of the same shit that we already know about. Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy. It's a bunch of. It's just. There's a Dune game. Huh?
Wait, what?
Just-
I don't remember
Real-
Doom game.
Real Human 2 remake.
Dune Awakening gets new trailer. I don't. Yeah, it's an open world survival MMO set in the Dune universe.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
And then a Lord of the Rings, or no, that's not Lord of the Rings, or is it Lord of the Rings? No, Lord of the Fallen.
For Harry Potter, didn't they?
Yeah, they're doing some whatever. Moving out to Hogwarts Legacy. That's that Harry Potter game. New Tales from the Borderlands. Dying Light stuff. Marauders. Yeah, okay, and then some other stuff that we'll talk about later. But yeah, I thought when you were saying, speaking of things that aren't real, a real boy, more like a not real boy, because
that would have been clever.
he's made of wood. We're talking about Pinocchio 2022, not the Pinocchio a True Story movie featuring the worst voice acting ever conceived by humanity.
That was an amazing movie.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't either.
Yeah, we gotta watch it at one point. But
we should.
yeah, I mean, it's probably. I mean, you know, we've watched
Dude,
worse.
I
We've watched it stink, Jeff. Come on, we gotta watch
Yeah.
it.
I think we're immune to anything at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly. Yeah, but there's another Pinocchio movie that's actually being made by Disney. It's gonna be coming out pretty soon, actually, September 8th, and it's gonna be a Disney Plus exclusive film. It's another line of Disney live action remakes, which, you know, range from they exist to actually doing something, I guess, kind of unique with the original story that they tried to do. But
Yeah.
this one, I don't know. It's got a good cast. Tom Hanks is Geppetto, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Jiminy Cricket. And then Keegan-Michael Key is a furry, or the fox, I guess, is what. I don't know.
thing.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't look. I guess it looks whatever. I mean, the CGI on Pinocchio looks fine. It's just Wood Boy.
I mean, to be fair, who the hell gives a shit about Pinocchio anymore?
Pinocchio.
Yeah, they could have done it with puppets though, dude. They own fucking Jim Henson.
They they owned him. They own his corpse. Yeah. Yeah, they probably could have. And maybe, who knows? But it is going to be directed by Robert Zemeckis, who is, he's the director of the Back to the Future trilogy. So it might be
Talking about. That's what I'm
it might be, it might capture some cool. Also, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, also and Forrest Gump. Holy shit. Okay, so it might. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It might be one of the better live-action Disney films or whatnot. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or maybe it'll just join the rest in the sea of forgettability of whatnot. Yeah,
I mean, we'll just have to wait until it comes out.
that is true, and it comes out September 8th. Disney,
Yes.
sponsor me. Come on. I'll promise never to talk about how you don't pay your VFX guys well anymore. Anyway.
Quit talking. They're not gonna.
Don't worry, I'll cut it out. Okay. Then anyway, the next part is more game stuff, but this one stood out to me because it's Sonic Frontiers. They put out a trailer for like the story of it, and other than the fact that it looks like Amy has been captured in some weird bullshit, the story, the villain of the story, who I don't know, is like some doll. Or some
doll? What?
It looks like a doll. I don't really know, but it's like
Pinocchio?
no, we're talking about Sonic now.
Yo, Pinocchio and Sonic? Yo.
No,
I'm fucking confused. All right, yeah, no.
it's a mysterious new character. Oh,
Like
it's
an anime character. Like, what the fuck, dude?
but it has red but it has like red pixel blocky fucking like things. It has like a red digital design, bro. I'm calling it right now. This is Infinite in disguise, and no one will fucking This
If it is,
it's gonna be fucking
Are
Infinite
we-
in disguise.
Are we entirely sure that this isn't just like a fan game?
I mean, it does.
It would
Look,
make sense.
Sonic Frontiers. I mean, if it was a fan game, it'd probably be, I don't know, somewhat good. Maybe
It's like Sonic. It's like Sonic Omens.
it's Sonic.
It looks identical to Sonic Omens.
But I guess this character is called Sage. But her
Sage the Hedgehog.
Sage. That's not. She's not a hedgehog. She's just a girl. But I'm just
I'm
saying,
pretty
this has
sure
got to
she's
be
a
the red fucking like pixels that she uses. That's very similar to the Phantom Ruby that Infinite used in Sonic Forces. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna call it. This might be an Infinite fucking returns situation. They're gonna try and redeem his really shit character. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But
Maybe it's just more Phantom Ruby stuff. Maybe it's not Infinite.
I mean, maybe she has the Phantom Ruby now. That could be it, I guess.
You know,
Because
I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm not like one of those like Sonic is bad people, but like
I am.
But
this game looks kind of awful, dude. I ain't even.
it like, I wouldn't say it looks awful. It's just the voice acting doesn't fit still.
It's like Sonic has one line in the whole trailer, despite him being known for how like talkative he is.
Look, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Why does he look like he's made out of clay?
Exactly.
I mean, is this really anything? Look, is this really anything different? This looks This looks like the same as all the other Sonic games, honestly. At least the art style wise. Maybe it's because Sega just uses the same fucking art style for all their games and
Yeah,
whatnot.
but like Sonic Unleashed had the best opening cutscene like fucking ever, Sonic wise.
That one was pretty good. Actually, the best opening cutscene Sonic wise was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, and I will die on this hill.
Yeah, you're gonna die on this.
I will die on this hill. Bro, we gotta. Anyone who hasn't watched it, watch it right now. It'll make you hyped for a fucking
Oh, God,
plumber.
sorry.
It'll make you hyped for a plumber and a hedgehog going at it in the Winter Olympics. It's epic.
Sorry.
Eggman and Wario get fucking killed.
What do I look up?
Just Winter
Oh,
Sonic,
okay.
Mario and
Yeah.
Sonic at the 2010 Winter Olympics. I don't know, opening movie. Look it up. Okay, why are we keep talking? Why are we talking?
Because you're the one who wants us to look it up.
Well, I'm not saying now, for fuck's sake, Jesus.
Here,
what do you-
hang on.
Uh,
It's like,
jeez.
oh, fireworks. Oh, fucking
No,
It's
no,
Sonic.
no,
Oh, he's not. Wait, yeah, this is definitely the wrong one.
no. Maybe you're wrong because it opens on
Sonic went in to kiss Mario.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Sonic and Mario were having just the
Here it is. Hang on,
more
here's all of them. Let me find
just
the
the most rough gay sex ever. God damn. Wait, this is the wrong
God,
one.
they're really going at it, huh?
We're really going at it. By golly, Mario and Sonic are really going at it there, folks. Jeez. Okay.
Kind of a boring character. I'm not even gonna lie.
What? Who did you?
I
What?
take Mario's a boring character.
Jeff, your whole
Oh, so
family.
true.
Your whole family is a boring-
Luigi's where it's at.
Luigi.
Definitely. Luigi, Rosalina, fucking.
Did we have another year for Luigi?
No,
Luma-
the year of
Luma-
Luigi was technically a financial
Luma,
fucking
Luma,
tank for
Luma's more
Nintendo.
character.
It don't
That's
matter.
not true. That's not true. Whatever you're about to say,
Another
Jeff, is
Luigi.
not true. You're stupid and dumb.
Luma has more character than Mario.
The most character,
Rude.
the most full of the most full of character in Mario is the host
Mega
from
Drive.
Mario Party 8. The host from Mario Party 8, that guy with the big hat, the big hat.
Yes.
That
Mr.
guy.
Hatman.
Yeah.
He's called Mr. Hatman.
No, his name is MC Ballahu in Big Top. His hat is called Big
What?
Top. You look up
That
MC
is-
Ballahu in Big Top right now. That's the
Oh,
fucking.
this guy's lame. I thought you were talking about a Luma.
No,
That
Lumas
guy's
are
fucking
Lumas are
yellow.
stupid star creatures, Jeff.
Lumas
No one
are-
cares
that
about
is
Lumas.
not
true.
Lumas
They
are dumb,
cool.
stupid star creatures that they're basically
maybe
they're
it's
basically
not.
they're the
Maybe
Mario's
not many
they're the
stars.
Mario's version. Lumas are Mario's version of the Minions. No one
That
cares.
looks
No one
pretty-
cares.
Kill you.
Okay.
Fucking dead to me. How dare you? How dare
That's
you.
what they are. That's what they are, Jeff. They're
Josh,
fucking.
your little Mario Party guy is a fucking minion. He
No,
looks
he's
like
not.
A
He's not a minion. He's not. He'd never be a minion. He'd never. Okay. All right. Let's stop talking about. Yeah. Let's cool it down. Maybe get a glass of water or a cup of some sorts. Speaking of cups, Cuphead Season 2. It came out on
very
Netflix.
incredibly funny, Joshua. I
Yeah.
can't believe how clever you are.
Yeah. Shut up. Fuck you, Jeff.
Okay.
Let's talk about Cuphead Season 2 and how it's actually I think it was better than the first season in some ways, but it also kind of was weaker. I think I guess the art, like all the art and animation was a little weaker. There wasn't like any standout like moments, except
They were kind of, they had more fun with it, but it also kind of, I don't know, it didn't really do it for me.
I liked.
What I'm hearing from you guys, like they tried to do more, but it just backfired in the end.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm still kind of bummed out that they're not like, even as far as season 1, I'm so sad that they didn't stick to like the classic. Like Fleischer animated.
Well, I mean, that's just like, Netflix is probably just, they're probably they're cheaping out and whatnot on it. I mean, this is already, this is like one of the, at least this is one of the animation projects that Netflix decided to keep around because they're also cutting shit out. But yeah, there wasn't, even in the first season of Cuphead, there was like some really good like animated art like bits. Like there's that scene where the devil did all those transformations in the sweater episodes. That was really good. And then when he painted,
I do like how they do like claymation for certain scenes,
I mean, yeah,
like for backgrounds and stuff.
yeah, I do like the backgrounds in this. Yeah, but as far as Cuphead Season 2, it starts off because Cuphead and Mugman got thrown into jail because they got into a bit of a fucking fuckery with Miss Chalice was involved and whatnot, and it was real fun. But yeah, and then once they got out, there was some cool. They went through some cool Cuphead bosses and whatnot. I don't know if there were that many this time. I think the big ones were there was Callie Maria. Than the High Seas Adventure episode, which was...
I mean, everybody remembers.
I
Yeah.
fucking love Calamaria.
I actually do... I think she was really well voiced in this, and
Yes,
fucking...
I fucking love the song.
Yeah, the song... I mean...
I've been listening to that on loop for like since I saw it.
I mean, I don't... Look, it's not better than the Devil's song from the first episode, but I like the song too. And,
I haven't watched it, so I have no opinion on it.
yeah, Presley, good for you. Everyone clap for Presley.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but and then there's also the Baroness von Bonbon episode, which was pretty
Alright, look,
fun.
I'm kind of a fucking Baroness simp as well.
Jeff, we might as well call you Briny Beard with all these simping.
Yeah.
All this simping you're doing.
Yeah,
And then
she's quirky. She's not like other girls.
yeah, she's made of candy, and she has a castle, and that's also made of
She's
candy.
fucking actually unhinged.
Yeah. Honestly, I will say this season was definitely more unhinged than like the last season, which is saying quite a bit because there are definitely some. It's also like creepier. There's like some more creepier moments in this season because the theme song says, "If you're looking for fun, we're looking for fun, and you got the heebie-jeebies, we got the heebie-jeebies." Yeah, it's gonna be fun and creepy. But this was unhinged. The ice cream episode where Mugman Mugman was trying to finish like his story, his fanfic of some sort, or maybe it wasn't. And then this ice cream man kept interrupting him, and then the ice cream man was unhinged at one point and chased him around. And then when he confronted Mugman, and all he wanted to tell him that is he got like a new hat because Mugman kept complaining that his hat was like unstraightened and whatnot. And
it didn't even get straightened. It was
Yeah.
just slightly smaller. That's
Yeah.
I like that.
And then Mugman became fucking unhinged as well.
Yeah, I love that scene.
And then the very next episode with the fucking piano lesson where Mugman wanted to kill Cuphead with like crushing him with a piano. Yeah, it gets very unhinged.
It's cool. All he would have to do is parry onto his ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Get revived.
Yeah. I mean, that is something I want. I still have complaints about. I want more like abilities to be shown in the Cuphead, like the Cuphead abilities. We got more.
Like shoot or.
Yeah, we got more Ghost Miss Chalice, and that was a pretty fun episode where they were doing like a ghost busting business, and Miss Chalice was the ghost and whatnot. It was fun.
Like, what's their goal with this show? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what?
I don't know.
I mean, what's the whole end goal of
I
season
guess this is
2?
a different universe in the game. So
Yeah.
like, what?
I mean, there's obviously like they're doing some original stuff. Like there's that whole episode with the Another Brother episode where there's this this Bull Boy guy.
Bull Boy,
Fucking Bull Boy is also unhinged as hell. And
Dude, I love Bull Boy is my fucking favorite character.
Bull Boy really creeped me out. I mean, I remember him from the first season. He was like,
His
it was just
cameo appearance in season 1.
It was a throwaway gag because Mugman broke his handle and he just like, I don't want to be called Bull Boy. Yeah, and then the Bull Boy returns and it's really fucking weird. But yeah, there's obviously like they're doing some original shit with this. I kind of enjoy it. Honestly, this is kind of like a show that I feel like could go on for like 12 seasons and not be like all that.
6 seasons in a movie.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cuphead Season 2 is it's like there's another cliffhanger ending. It ends with the devil. He gets like his hands on Mugman, which is fun and whatnot. I do think my favorite episode from this season was Raise the Demons, which was another. Which was another thing they did. They experimented. They did longer episodes, like 26-minute episodes and whatnot. And there's the Calamari one, and then the Raise the Demons one, which I like. But I like it because I got a bias towards King Dice, and I like his shenanigans. I like how he dispatched all the demons and whatnot. It was really cool. But this I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this, like I said, this show could go on for like a while, and probably just. Yeah, it could be like a SpongeBob thing because it has the SpongeBob vibe. It has really funny parts of the show, but also really like creepy, fucking unhinged parts of the show. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love this show. It's it makes me happy. I like it. The voice acting is great. I love how Cuphead is voiced by like this really big black dude, but he has the voice of like a 1930s like, wow, what you doing, mister? It's very great.
Yeah, the only thing I did watch of Cuphead was like the behind the scenes stuff, and I was surprised by the actors. I didn't really. After hearing them, like I didn't.
Mugman's actor has like a crazy mustache or something, right?
Yeah, I know Mugman voice actor Frank. Like I forget his last name, but he's been voice of He's been voice of my not fuck you, shut up. He's voiced my boy. He's voiced my boy Starscream in some projects as well. So yeah, I have bias. But yeah,
Not biased, but still biased.
yeah. What? I'll kill you. I'll kill your family. But
Do it then.
yeah. All right. But yeah, I think that's all we have to talk about Cuphead. I really hope we get season 3, 4, 5. Just get
Maria and more Baroness.
more Baroness.
Yeah.
More. I want to see.
Not for simp reasons. I
No.
just like their character. I'm not a simp.
Yes, sure.
I just like their more. It would be cool to
I
see
watch it
more
for the
boss.
lore.
It would be cool to see. It would be cool to see some more bosses, especially since that DLC just came out, the Delicious Last Course, and there were a bunch of bosses in that and whatnot. And the original characters are cool too. I'm fine with that. Okay, but yeah.
A whole season where it's just Cala Maria. That's what I'm saying.
Jeff, go. Shut up. Okay.
No, hold on. Jeff's onto something here.
No, he's not. He's not onto anything.
He
He's-
is.
No, I'm on to everything. Yeah.
He's not on. He's not on anything. He's slipping. You're slipping, Jeff. You're slipping into oblivion.
Josh, I think you're
You're slipping, Jimmy.
Shut the fuck. Okay, and then let's move on. Now we move on to our patented talking about Marvel shit for podcast stuff. And we're gonna start with the I Am Groot series of shorts that came out on Disney Plus, and I watched them all. They're fun. I mean, they're cute. They do some, I don't know. They're just like 5-minute shorts. They're really not all that much. There's the one. There's like five. There's 5 shorts. There's the one where Groot, he does his like his first foray out of the planter when he gets he gets turned into Baby Groot. There's one where he takes a bath and he like gets into a feud with a bird. There's one where he dances with a cloned version of himself.
What?
There's one where he commits mass genocide on like a small population. and then there's one where he destroys a ship trying to make like a painting of things. Those are my very short.
It's important to Groot lore. Should I write this down?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, those are my very short descriptions of the episodes, and they're all very cute and well animated. They almost make me forget that Marvel and Disney don't pay their VFX. I shouldn't. Yeah. Okay.
Say it.
They're not gonna sponsor me. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if they're gonna do more of these, I'd like to see. I have one thing I'd like to see. I'd like to see more Groots of different. I know they probably won't do it, but I want to see teen Groot. I want to see adult Groot because adult Groot is best Groot, and I will die on this hill. Yeah.
No, I'll give you that one.
Yeah, and I'm tired of seeing this twig, this little twig.
So I'm on Disney Plus. Why?
Yeah.
Completely unrelated. Why is the Muppet movie on like the bar at the top when you like?
Yeah.
What are they planning? What doing with my boy? What the fuck?
I don't know. The Orphans?
Maybe something with the Muppet Zone.
Yeah.
Dude, oh god, are they gonna do the Muppet Zone?
Oh yeah. Oh, the original Muppet movie. I thought they were talking about like the 2011. I don't know. Maybe it's just Disney's showing that hey, this is all the stuff we got. We own 20% of all
Yeah,
media.
I guess they got Star Wars on here too. I'm worried they're doing something with the Muppets and they want people to watch the first one.
We own 20% of all media. They're probably preparing for some. I don't know, some.
Media World War.
if that game theory or that.
Josh,
What?
you know how you say that like Star Wars was ruined by Disney?
Yeah. What?
The Muppets, that's me for the Muppets.
No.
I mean,
They have not treated the first thing they did, the fucking 2011 movie, that was good, but everything else has been downhill.
I mean,
You know what? I'll agree with that.
I guess, yeah, that is kind of a similar situation because where it's like, oh, the first kind of few things they did with this product that we like was kind of good, but then it's just all been whatever. I don't mean, we can debate which one is more important to everything, the universe, Star Wars or the Muppets all day, but I don't really care.
It's obviously the Muppets.
Yeah, that's true. The Muppets are never gonna die.
Maybe. I don't know.
Unless Disney kills them.
They're puppets.
They probably
Puppets
will.
are perishable. They can be put into a fire.
Josh,
How
if you keep
dare
talking about
you.
the Muppets like that, I'm gonna put you into a fire.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. But Muppets, Kermit is green. You know who else is green? She-Hulk. That's who. Ha.
Dude, I love
You mean
She-Hulk.
Fiona?
Fiona. Oh yeah, Fiona. We had this meme where Shrek is Fiona. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, the first episode of She-Hulk
Sorry,
came
that
out
one
last.
meme you put in the meme corner of it's fucking like
What?
hang on, it's somebody like messaged the She-Hulk like Twitter or whatever, and it's a picture of fucking like Walter White and what's her name? Fucking. That's hilarious. I don't know. What were you saying, Josh?
Whatever. I was gonna say, it came out and whatever. I don't have much to say.
Did you?
The
I
first,
kind of love She-Hulk, dude. I'm excited for episode 2 and onward.
the first episode didn't really bring me in all that much, and you know, there's something like this show is obviously going to be about like you know other issues that probably don't pertain to me all that much, which you know that's fine and whatnot. But you know, but here's the thing, the lawyer dude being a dick, yeah, that makes sense. That's probably a thing. Guys outside a bar being dicks, yeah, that makes even more sense. Why they gotta make the Hulk a dick? Why was the Hulk a dick?
The Hulk's kind of always been kind of a dick.
He's been a smart ass.
He's been a smart,
I would say-
yeah, but I think at this one he's kind of, I don't know. And there's something about it, and I guess it could be explained as just cousin shit because they're cousins and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. What I want to say, all I want to say is, I hope this show delivers some more Hulk stuff because you know, the Hulk doing cool stuff. Hole has been kind of dry, especially since like Infinity War and Endgame.
I do kind of like how they're kind of expanding and like because like I don't know, it was never really touched on since like the first Avengers movie how he kind of has like trauma from the whole Hulk thing. You know, he's not. You know.
I mean,
I like how they're kind of addressing how like this kind of. Also, it's interesting how he has like an alter ego, but she doesn't.
I mean, yeah, that's just straight out of the comics and whatnot. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's cool.
She-Hulk, yeah. Like that.
He kind of got his thing like traumatically, but she was just kind of like.
Yeah, well, she got it through like a weird like. I mean, the reason she becomes She-Hulk is kind of weird in this because I thought. When I heard that, I think it was gonna be like it was gonna be like some sort of blood related thing, but I was like, oh, they just got in a car accident. I thought it was gonna be like. I mean, I thought they were going to get in a car accident, then they went to, like, the hospital, and then she needed a blood transfusion. I didn't know it was going to be like, oh, the blood just leaked into the fucking...
Yeah, I thought that was kind of hokey. That was real comic booky to me.
Yeah,
hold on,
I mean, you know...
Actually, I wanted to ask,
it might
how
be something.
does She-Hulk become She-Hulk? Like, because
Wow.
I know that the original Hulk was... It's not like genetics. It's like...
No, it's the fact that...
experiment gone wrong or some shit.
Well, it has to do with... The Hulk's backstory has changed
like,
quite a
yeah,
bit.
he has like some genetic thing that like affects... That like allowed him to not be murdered by the gamma radiation.
Yeah, there's this whole thing. There's this one comic where it explains that the Hulk drives all the gamma radiation is like a byproduct of fucking Satan or some shit. It's weird, but yeah. What did you just say to me?
No, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't know. The Hulk he changes because you know fear, anger, whatever. It's stuff like that. Any intense emotion.
That part.
Yeah, but it's just a gamma ray thing just unlocked this part of him because you know, as a child he was abused and whatnot, and it's a whole story about some driving personalities from trauma and whatnot.
Yeah, he has like what is it fucking like. Personality disorder.
Yeah,
thing,
probably
like,
it's something like I guess it's dissociative identity or
right, that's like because the Hulk is like his other personality.
Yeah, he's got more than like you know this Professor Hulk is him just like syncing up with like him in the Bruce, but you know there's the Savage Hulk, there's Joe Fixit who's like a mob boss. There's
we need the MCU Joe Fixit.
MCU Joe Fixit. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. This first episode didn't really do much for me, it's more just, I don't know, like I said, the Hulk is just, he's just not really, I hope he does more, because in the first episode he gets taken out by a fucking Jeep, which is embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Funny though.
It was funny. I guess it was funny. It was a fucking Jeep. And then I don't know. It just like what I'm saying is also this tone of like if all the dudes of all lay people with penises are gonna be lay dicks, like what is that gonna say about all the other people? Is Wong gonna be a bad person?
I pray to God.
Is
not.
Daredevil gonna be a bad person? Is Abomination? Well, I guess that makes sense for Abomination, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's also this seems like they're just shoving a lot of cameos into this to make people interested in. I don't know, but from the first episode, I'm not really hooked, but I'll see what happens. I don't know.
No, I love it. It's kind of based. I love it.
Okay, Jeff. Well, you know. Well,
I'm
you know.
sexist towards men.
Yeah, Jeff is. We all know he's sexist. He's a consumer.
Yeah,
we all
it
know.
makes
This
sense.
is all.
I'm not a consumer,
Yeah,
Josh. You literally
you're
buy
a
fucking trinkets from the robot show. You're
Jeff
Robot
is a mindless consumer. He just.
I like things that are good. You like things that are
don't-
robot. I am not the same as you.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and get excited for next Okay. Speaking
Josh, I
of,
hope
but
fucking, Josh, you probably are excited for Hamster and Gretel.
Fucking
look,
hell.
I
Hell.
mean, look, it's a Dan Povenmire show. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe
It's the
I'll.
most corporate fucking show I've ever laid my eye. This is
Jeff-
a corporate
Jeff.
bullshit show. I ain't even. You know, fucking.
You're probably right.
Dan Povenmire, meet me in the ring. I'm gonna fight this out.
Don't. He would never fight. Don't fight him. He wouldn't. He'd never fight anyone. Oh boy. Okay.
If you don't fight me, then you gotta take fucking Hamster and Gretel off.
Yeah, that'll
Did you
work.
say Hamster and Gretel?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
called.
it's
That's what
fucking
it's
called.
called. It's
I'm
about
not
a.
even
It's
lying.
about a superhero duo. One is a human,
Oh,
and the
that's
other is a
right.
talking hamster. Yeah, you know.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. All right. I guess let's talk. Let's do the community thing, Jeff, because I know this is like something that has been. They're trying to plan. They've been trying to plan
Yeah,
this for
they're
whatever.
talking about Community movie, which is funny because the thing they always said.
They've been talking about. Yeah, I know. It's a running gag that they do 6 seasons in the movie.
Yeah.
They barely got to 6 seasons. You know, they had to.
What is this Community movie?
It's a Community. It was a show. It's a show. You know, it's a pretty good show. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and yeah, there was talks. There's a running gag in the show where it's like, oh, 6 seasons in a movie. They got to 6 seasons barely, but the movie, the reason they got to 6 seasons is because I'm pretty sure it's like the last season or something like that. It aired on like that Yahoo streaming service that no one used, and it died pretty immediately. You know, it barely got to 6 seasons, and then the whole movie thing is just, I don't know, it's something that's probably been in development for fucking ever, and I don't know if it comes out cool, but yeah, I don't know.
I hope they get what's his name?
Who?
Fucking
Uh,
Childish Gambino.
Donald Glover.
Yeah,
you
Donald
mean?
Glover. That's the
Donald
guy.
Glover.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I'm
I
embarrassed to say.
want Ghost.
okay,
I want Ghost Chevy Chase to appear and apologize for for.
I wish I could see Chevy Chase's ghost.
I want a Ghost Chevy Chase to appear in the movie, and I don't know, something about like, because there's that whole story about how he's gonna, at the end of the series, Troy went on his boat and whatnot, and they just sail across the ocean or some shit. It was a weird thing, and yeah, I don't know, whatever fucking happens to this thing it'll happen, I guess. But we got one more movie thing to talk about, and that's Thor 4. Thor: Love and Thunder, which is a movie I saw quite a bit ago, but I didn't get to talk about it.
Oh yeah,
because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, give us a description on the movie. I
Uh,
want to hear this.
well, I want to say is that scene when Thor shouted, "It's Thorbin time," and then Thor all over Gore was really cool. It was really probably one of the best scenes in the movie.
I
But
don't
Yeah.
believe that happened. I refuse to believe
no, it happened, Jeff. It happened.
Actually, that sounds like Thor's character.
Yeah, it's the thing is about this movie is it's okay. It's not really all that interesting. I think what made first of all, I think this movie is what a lot of people have been saying about this movie is that it's got too many jokes. There's too many jokes for a movie that stars a dude who lost his entire family and someone who's going through like a cancer thing to be in this movie. And yeah, because Jane Foster, Natalie Portman is dying of cancer. That's how the comic book that this was based off is doing, is because she's got cancer, and then Mjolnir gives her strength and whatnot. But yeah, and then it's too funny. I think what made Ragnarok more funny about it is that the jokes were like wasn't as much as them, and they I don't know, a lot more of them landed. I guess maybe I don't know. But yeah, and then fucking also there's like some like Korg is in this movie like the whole time, and he kind of gets old, which is weird. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, we should watch it on September 8th when it comes.
Yeah, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out the same day as Pinocchio 2022. Now on Disney Plus. Disney VFX artist. No, I'm kidding. But yeah.
No,
Yeah, but a thing about that is this does have like one of, and now that we know the reason, this does have one of the weirdest like CGI things. It's the meme about. Yeah, it's
big time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the meme of like the floating head where it's some kid, I guess it's Heimdall's kid. This is I guess kind of a spoiler, but he does FaceTime Thor things with him, and his head is just kind of a CGI floating head, and it looks really not all that great, but it's already been memed on. We know why it's been memed on and why it's not that great, but I guess what was good. What was good about this movie, though, I like Gore. He's really cool. His backstory and motives are really cool, and I think
Nice.
Christian Bale is pretty good. Christian Bale's a method actor, so he actually did kill God to prepare for this role.
Yeah, I read about that.
Yeah. In fact, he even changed his name to Atheist Bale. I'm just
take that back.
I'm reason jokes that I saw on like r/shitty movie details, but yeah, it's Gore is pretty cool in this movie. He's got a good arc, but I think he is underused on most of his stuff. But the scenes that he is in is pretty top notch. They're pretty cool. I like the fight scene where it's like in muted colors and it's like a black and white filter on that one planet. That was pretty neat. There's like a whole side plot where fucking Stormbreaker is jealous of Thor because Thor wants Mjolnir back or something. It's weird. And it's even weird because I guess since Stormbreaker is made from fucking Teen Groot's arms, I guess it's somewhat sentient, and it's yeah, I don't know.
Is that in the comics?
I don't know.
There's no way that's in the comics.
Well, in the comics, Presley, Stormbreaker is not an axe; it's just another hammer, and it's given to some other alien called Beta Ray Bill. So it's not like it's not like 1-to-1, but yeah. And then Jane Foster in this is all right. I like how she her mighty Thor. I like how Mjolnir, when it gets reformed, she can like throw it out in a bunch of pieces and it'll come back together like a Lego set. It's pretty cool because it was
That's
broken and whatnot. Yeah.
I can just imagine the Lego building like.
Yeah. Yeah. The true Jedi. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ability of hers. But yeah, and then there's also the Guardians. When they're in this, they're not in it for long, but it's pretty cool to see the Guardians again after a while. Until they get the next movie, Volume 3, which is coming out next year. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this movie could have been. I don't know. There's this critique that this movie probably could have been two different movies. It could have been Goofy Adventures with like the Guardians, and then like something more dramatic with gore. But I don't know. It just kind of got combined. And then there's the fucking the worst joke in this movie is the goats in this that they have in
Goats?
yeah, because he goes on to this, it's the like in the trailers where he goes onto this one planet and he like stops this invading force and whatnot, and he gets gifted goats as like a reward for helping these people and whatnot, and they do the funny screaming goat meme, guys. You know that from 10 years ago, the funny screamy goat, the funny.
I heard they did a he's right behind me, isn't he joke.
I mean, that's like
doesn't every piece of media do that?
that's like well, I mean that's like I don't know, that's just like that's like one of the people would call like an MCU joke and whatnot, a Marvel humor joke.
Yeah.
The he's right behind me thing, it's whatnot. It's gonna appear in all the I don't know, but yeah. But apparently, I've heard rumors about this. Apparently, that fucking Ant-Man 3 is supposed to be a more serious movie than this, which is kind of insane.
Really?
Oh, that would be so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
But
I
hope
mean,
they still have a bit of humor about it. You know what I mean?
yeah, but
I mean, it's Marvel. They're gonna have like some humor.
yeah, but the thing is, like, it's weird because if Ant-Man 3, like Ant-Man's movies have all been fucking. They've always been like kind of the more the wacky, insane. Well, I guess up until Ragnarok, but they've always been like the more insane, more humorous movies, really.
Yeah.
So it's weird that Thor has a less serious movie than Ant-Man of all fucking characters, which yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just think Thor should have, maybe it feels weird that we're laughing at a guy who, he lost his entire family and homeland over the course of like a lot of movies.
Cope.
Presley would be.
You always know exactly.
Presley would be an amazing therapist. Yeah. Cope about it, you bitch. Yeah, but
Stop being a little bitch, baby.
come on, just go back to Thor been all over the place, Yeah.
He doesn't say it.
He
Josh. I know
he did it. He did it. I swear.
He doesn't. I know it. I know
But
he
the-
doesn't. I'm not
But there is kind of a just as ridiculous scene, and it has to do with like the climax of this movie, and so that'll be some spoiler stuff. But we could talk more about when we all see it later,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, if
If
we get to see it, yeah, and it's
hang on.
September
shit.
8th.
They're making a new SpongeBob game.
Oh yeah, I did forgot about that.
Yo!
The SpongeBob, like
We'll talk
the
about that now.
chaos.
Forget everything we talked about. This
Yeah,
is
that's
much
all.
more important.
Yeah, okay. So that's all we have to say about it's Florbin time. But the SpongeBob, the SpongeBob. I did remember seeing like a trailer for it. It's like SpongeBob Chaos.
It's the Cosmic Shake.
Yeah, the Cosmic Shake. Yeah, it does look like it's a Bikini Bottom Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated esque looking game.
Yeah, like what they did with Crash, where they remade it and then they did a sequel.
Yeah. So yeah, because they did. It's About Time. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like I like how it's got like it's got a weird I think there's like that boss fight where you just like fought a giant version of Gary, which is cool. Yeah, like
What?
King Gary. And then they had like they had a whole fucking caveman SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward section.
Why is Patrick
Okay.
a balloon?
I don't know. Patrick, he's always been a
God.
balloon, Jeff. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
He's
No,
al- he's always been one. It's always been. He's always been Balloon Boy. Hi. He's always been Balloon.
Bro, does that make Patrick a FNAF reference?
Yeah.
I was hoping
Yeah.
for. I know this would never have happened realistically, but I was hoping for a fucking SpongeBob movie game remake.
Oh yeah, the SpongeBob
that'd
SquarePants
be
movie.
That was
Yeah.
S tier. I'm telling you, that game was S tier.
I never
dude.
played it, but I mean, I never played the original Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I played the remake, and the remake's alright. Aside for some voice acting that should have been
They have a homing attack in this game.
the voice acting that should have been changed in the game, but whatever, just whatever. Thinking that's not Mr. Krabs. Yeah, but yeah, I guess that's all we have to talk about. Let's end it on a SpongeBob note. That's pretty based.
Ended on a high note.
Ended on yeah, I guess. All right. So if you liked today's podcast, give a like, give the comments, and subscribe possibly, and tell us would you play Sonic, but instead of Sonic, it's Andrew Tate. What would you cut from HBO Max? Is Pinocchio and Cuphead, are they related? Because they're both like from the.
Does Pinocchio get bitches?
Does Pinocchio make his own bitches? Or Geppetto?
Yeah, Geppetto makes his own bitches.
No, Geppetto. That's the porn parody. But yeah, what do you think about all this Marvel stuff and whatnot? And
let us know in the comments below. We won't read them.
Yeah, you won't leave them. But
I swear it, I will. I promise.
what do you think about Disney's VFX? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, leave. Leave. No,
Adam
follow.
and Eve, you have our email.
Adam and Eve. Yeah, you have our email, but you also have us to follow us on Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, and all some other stuff and whatnot. Here, follow me in real life.
Be my own personal stalker.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right.
I need the clout.
Yeah, but that's it. All we have today. Goodbye, everyone, and see you. Good riddance. Yeah.
I love you. Bye. Goodbye. I will never forget you.